So welcome to the calming waves of the beachfront. I'm personally not the biggest fan of the beach, with fear of jellyfish and all, and no, that isn't really a joke. But then, other moments. Now, what you're here for, the lore. So, warning before we start, some of what I'm going to show you wasn't included in the actual edited video, so look out for that. So, before we begin.
Noah steps out of his car once more, feeling more on track than he previously was. Entering the local Spunsies. Having a look around and not finding much, he moves over to the neighboring location, Moe's Tavern. Moe, the bartender, greets him at the door, mentioning that he has not had a new customer in a while. Next to the door, we see a sign hinting at the search for Greg. He has last been seen in Denmark, Oregon. Coincidentally, the bartender also mentions that Greg hasn't been seen around for a while, and might be hiding out in the old cafe. Thanking the bartender now being a diamond richer, Noah moves on to the curiosity shop, where he meets Wendy. The shopkeep who leads him to the basement. Wendy mentioned that her boss has interest in the magical and obscure. After failing a minigame, Noah fails like all the others. And finally, Noah goes to Jax's beach shop. He is asked to help around stocking the shelves, as Greg hasn't been around to help out lately. So with no escape, Noah fails at helping and walks out to his car to head to the cafe.
What do we learn? So this location was the most jam-packed, so we learned quite a bit. Locals. Most of the locals have connections to Greg and overall seem to have a good relationship with him, from helping the local shop and hanging around the tavern, leading to the question of why such a supposedly good man did such bad things. The Curiosity Shop. The real mystery of the Curiosity Shop is who is the owner, and kind of how is it still in business. But that's a different question. It is never truly stated who it might have been, and we can as easily assume it's someone like Greg. But knowing some stuff about Greg with his relation with the more obscure and occult, it wouldn't be weird for me to assume he might have a hand in the shop's business. Overall, seems like Greg had his hands in most businesses, leading to the thought that maybe he was a good man, or someone more manipulative.